critical. Meeting is live stream now.
No, I'm setting up private and then I will put it public once it comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, learning this YouTube shit is so hard, bro. My days.
Bhavitran, you should actually now dance on Puddaboma song. Uh, over now. Are we out of the tournament?
Yeah, yeah. Bye, bye.
I'll tell Warner to come back. We will do
Huh?
Puddaboma here.
Where is Raghav?
He hasn't come yet.
He said he said 7:30 B, 6:30 B sharp. That is the time we are trying to do. I have so much work, bro. Today I came late to the office. I have so much to do.
Bro, we are ready, bro. I'm waiting for that game.
Puddaboma.
Bobby, message him.
Raghav.
Yeah.
Call him.
Or call him, do whatever.
Bro, let me join in 2 minutes, okay? I have a small call.
Okay. எங்கடா அவன்
கூப்பிட்றான்லடா என்னதுடா லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் இப்போ போட்டு வச்சிருக்கா
இல்லை நான் ப்ரைவேட்டில் அவன்
Hello Raghav, are you coming for the video? Okay.
What did you say?
Yeah.
என்ன வரானா I am going with my thumbnail background. Volume reduce பண்ணு வரக்குள்ள நீ வரக்குள்ள வால்யூமை ரெடியூஸ் பண்ணு
அந்த மெச் வால்யூமா
இல்ல உண்ட வால்யூம் யா ஓ
right. சட்டப்படி இருக்கு என்னடா
இது
சட்டப்படி இருக்கு
thumbnail நல்லா செஞ்சிருக்கேன்
Of where Delhi Capitals have positioned themselves after this contest. Chennai Super Kings just on their heels. 2 points.
எங்கடா ஒத்தனையும் காணோம்
RCB.
நம்ம ஸ்டார்ட்
fourth position just because Rajasthan Royals are on their toes as well. Sunrisers Hyderabad firmly rooted at the bottom.
எங்கடா டைமுக்கு வராங்கடா என்னடா
CSK sit atop that with the Capitals in third place and the Sunrisers Hyderabad in sixth. I think RCB will be pleased with where they're located and trying to improve it. Sunrisers and the
ready
Capitals.
and நான் போயிடல மச்சான்.
The two ends of the table looking for 2 points. Batting first, Warner and Williamson did fire. And with the South African Nokia and Rabada breathing fire, the situation for Sunrisers Hyderabad soon got dire.
பாவம்டா சோனி 6 காரணம் அதெல்லாம்
ஏண்டா
ஒரு மேட்சும் இல்லையே ஐபிஎல் போட்டிருந்தா அது பரவாயில்ல ஐபிஎல் ஸ்டார் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் எடுத்துட்டு
எங்கடா இவனுங்கள் காண்டேத்துறீங்க லைவ் போகிறோம் லிங்க் அனுப்ப எல்லாரும் லிங்க் எல்லாம் அனுப்பிட்டு இது பண்ணுறாங்க.
நேற்று தான் மேட்ச் முடிஞ்ச 1.5 மணி தள்ளு செஞ்சான் இன்றைக்கு
இன்னைக்கு
மேட்ச்
உடனே
முடிய சரியா தொடங்க மாட்டு பார்த்தா
எல்லாம் பக்கவா இருக்கு.
அவன் வேற 12 மணிக்கு போறோன்றான்.
டேய் வாடா Pavi, quickly get ready with the background.
Is everyone in?
This guy once he came, right, he was telling 2 minutes
this
and he
is
got
okay
a call.
now.
He got a call and he went. You remind him quickly. You also put your background and come first.
Maybe he got the call from his parents.
I mean, we'll start and shall we start and shall we get him in? What do you think?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, when he comes, we can.
Alright, you could say anything. Okay. People are waiting, huh? No one is.
No, bro, I changed the link. New link only should go. Because I thought we are setting up the live streaming thing, but we have to set up the live stream from Zoom.
Okay.
So I set up in YouTube. Now I know. Hey, background matala.
Changing, na?
Hey, your bus is at 12, no?
Yeah.
இப்போ எடுத்து எப்போ 12க்கு போவேன்?
9:10 only, no time.
நீ நினைக்கிறியா மச்சான் முடிப்போம். Let's try to finish by 40.
Early start ra?
Ready?
Early.
I mean, depends. Raghav text Vamsi and us.
No, you allow him in afterwards, like when.
Okay. I'll put on thingy, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll change the thing to public. Okay, we are live now. Do you get the notification?
He's in office or is at home?
Hey, I'm only getting Trick buses live, bro.
Ridiculous. I didn't even watch the match today. Like.
Okay, we're on live.
Okay,
Yes. We'll wait for 2-3 minutes till we get some of our subscribers in, and until then we'll have a little chat.
Is anyone joining? One share me the link that We are gonna do. I'll share it quickly.
Copy link.
Share in the group, Yadu.
Okay.
Okay. Only one guy watching.
Good to have that guy. Welcome
That
to
is
INSL
me.
BoyZ.
That is me. Bro, what happened, bro? We got that 2 subscribers and all of them.
Yadu, we'll start, Yadu.
Yes. Yeah, shall we start?
Wait.
Oh, 1 second.
Came on.
Hi, Craig
Hello.
Mama.
Hi, bro.
Utare.
Welcome
Yeah.
to INSL BoyZ Live.
Yes. Yo,
Yes.
yo, yo.
Yes.
Are we live?
Yes, we are live.
Hello.
Are we live with YouTube?
Yes, we are live in YouTube.
Worldwide.
Yes.
Oh, super.
I think now only the notification will be
भटूरे
reaching
लेकर आ
our.
रहे बिरयानी नहीं खा सकते आज बहुत एक्सपेक्टेशन लगाया डबल मसाला चिकन बिरयानी कुछ भी नहीं हो पाया लौटे Hyderabad fan moment we have today.
Disappointing.
Okay.
Though. Yeah.
So, okay, let's go for a formal introduction and then we'll go for it. No?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Hi, hello, and welcome to INSL BoyZ, your favorite YouTube channel for all cricket-related news. And we're back again, and we are back on a live, guys. This is our second day in live. We seem to like that live environment, so there we go. We are in live, and hope you guys are doing well. And we are joined by Bobby, Raghav, and the Crick Mama, who is none other than an SRH fan. So, hi, Crick Mama, how are you doing?
First of all वो बुट्टा बोमा निकाल के all is well बोलो रे सबके सब बुट्टा बोमा गया all of the he is out of the tournament completely.
Crick Mama, can we see some Butta Boma steps from you?
Yeah.
Hey
Please.
rascal, stop that! No Butta Boma anymore. Now
Why,
only
bro? What
Tala. Now only
Oh.
CSK Tala. That is what I want to see now. Only Sambar Chawal.
So you you forgot your guy. You forgot that your team.
I pre-ordered double chicken biryani. That is also from Hyderabad restaurant in London, and this is what has happened. That has to be given to all the Gore people here.
I see.
Oh my God, such a disappointment. Such a disappointment.
What a disappointment. What an absolute disappointment. Yes. So the 33rd match of VIVO IPL 2021, the second leg is going on. And today we had Rishabh Pant led Delhi Capitals and Ken Mama or the Ken Williamson led Sunrisers Hyderabad. And I guess we can officially say that Sunrisers Hyderabad is completely out of this tournament. Considering that they just won 1 out of 8 matches, and you can clearly see how Crick Mama is totally sad, disappointed. He forgot his goggles, and he's so what to do? But yeah, it's all in the thing. So guys, I want to just ask, how did that whole match go? What do you guys think about it? Any positives? Nothing.
It feels like SRH batsmen were rusty. We know that David Warner was out of the playing 11. I know, yeah, Crick Mama, I feel sad for you. The confidence of Warner was very low, I would say. And Nokia Rabada, the two deadly combination which destroyed most of the teams last year, are back again, and they bowled some fearsome spells. And if you look at how Williamson batted, he also was really struggling in the pitch. But the way DC batsmen batted, they showed this pitch is a different kind of pitch. So I would say, yes, it's ended up in a one-sided match. Yesterday was a nail-biting finish between RR and Kings and Punjab, and today, yeah, disappointment, and feel very sad for the Hyderabad fans, especially our Crick Mama. My
I want to find where
condolences.
is VVS Lakshman. I want to go and offer that biryani to him. First, eat yourself, taste it, how your team is. Give it to your team. Tell them to taste it and get energy to play well. Such a poor performance. Do not
Where do
expect
you
that.
where do you think it went wrong
I
as
think
a
where it
fan like?
went, I think as I told you, the strategy of the lot of like, see, it should be all the playing 11. That's how teamwork works. And these people, if they only want all the starters to play, when will they actually want the main course people to play? At the end of the day, they want David Warner to play. They want Williamson only to play. That's the dependency. Like it's a one-sided team where it's only dependent on them. After that, it's a middle order collapse. At least we try to score more than 100. That's because Rashid Khan played. Some or the other tricky shots. As I told you, Rashid Khan should be opening, like how Sunil Narayan used to open. At least he could
It
hit it like
happened.
the 30, 40 odd runs. And every SRH match, you see, they're always short of 30, 40 odd runs. And I think that is a big factor that they need to check. Because power play, they do not have good hitters, except like Abdul Samad, or who can come and, just don't think about getting out, just hitting it out of the park. So I think also the team they do not have that strong. Before it used to be like, even though SRH did not have strong batsmen, the bowling was also so good. But having such quality bowlers, the world class bowlers, still they can't do it. Huge
True, but
disappointment.
where do you put that under? Like in terms of what do you call as a
Management.
what
I would say the
yeah,
management and the
management, and
selectors.
also in not just in terms of management. I would also like to ask, like, where do you see the middle order? This is the middle order has been always what do you call having this issue,
Issue.
right? Sunrisers
Yeah.
have always had that middle order issue. Like after number four, like after Manish Pandey, or even Manish Pandey could be a questionable player in the playing, but in terms of how we see at the moment, what do you call,
Hmm. Hmm.
how he is being playing. But is it that Sunrisers is unable to find a reliable 11?
No, I don't think they have that strong committed 11 that they actually want to select. So it's always they try to do out of the box always. Like they can get Abhishek Sharma, let's say, the young talents. They want to get
Hmm.
opportunities in the front. Who plays so well? They have good local strike rate when they play for Ranji and all. He used to play for Delhi Capitals before in Delhi Daredevils. They used to come like four. So there are a lot of young boys, young talent where it has to come. Vijay Shankar, he was in the World Cup team, but I do
He's in
understand
the
he was
he's
out of the form.
I mean, he's in COVID now. He got COVID. So I mean,
Yeah, so he got
I mean,
COVID.
it was a big blow. Like just before the match, like losing a player like Natarajan and probably Vijay Shankar, probably some other
Yeah,
batsman, and
big
they're
big
gone. So
blows that they have.
so yeah.
So
So
of course, when you know that you just have 5 or 6 matches to left, you need to have your best side. If not, this is the result you will get, and that's what has happened today.
5 out of 5, I don't think SRH have a chance. Might be a miracle can save them. They
Hmm.
can get maximum 12 points. So I don't think any team qualified with 12 points for the playoffs. So it will be a very, very miracle thing if they qualifies for playoffs. Yeah, it is like a disappointing year for the SRH fans.
100%.
it,
Raghav,
definitely.
what
Raghav,
do
what
you
do you
want to
think?
say
I don't
from
want
the
to say
city?
anything. That's why I'm so silent. I was there disappointed. I don't. I like SRS because it's obviously my hometown. Well, not hometown, but my native town. So yeah, I
All is
felt
well,
very
all is
sad.
well. Say all is well, all is
Yeah,
well.
all is well, all is well. we need to keep singing that, I guess, until next season. So yeah, like weird season for SRH. SRH always qualifies and always fights with all the strong teams. So disappointing to see them play like that. And yeah, I think with the middle order batsmen, they need to sort out the foreign players as well. They have no idea where who is playing and what role they are playing. So they need to be quite clear on that to be successful. You need all things to work and go your way. So they need to plan well next time around. Yes, it's a disappointing season, but you can have one season like that, but you can always bounce back.
There is the only possibility that SRH can come first. The second half of the tournament, they're going to be first. That is what I'm going to cheer up now.
Last year's
Or
CSK.
you can put the table upside down. Then also they'll be
Yeah.
so,
So yeah, last round first. And still, I
guys,
think
do like, share, and subscribe. So all our viewers, we're
Yeah.
having around six people watching us. So I think 2 or 4 or 5 of you will be new here. So please do like, share, and subscribe to INSL BoyZ. And sorry guys, yes, we'll be always putting like videos like this. So yeah, you do join up. And yes, sorry guys, continue.
Yeah, before
the
continuing,
one one strategy that SRH I'm gonna support now is they don't want the other teams to go on the fourth. Like we will be one of the main contenders to make them defeat. By winning
Yeah,
the
they
matches, I'm not required to do so.
the
they can spoil big parties now, I guess.
Yeah.
They can do that.
But I don't think they got that much of a standing in order to even spoil a big team. Like if you look at it,
but-
like I saw Raghav doing his Fantasy 11 and he picked up Jason Roy. I was like, yes, I would be happy to see Jason Roy play. But
I mean, he should have been playing. I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah.
I mean, David Warne is completely out of nick. Like, and he didn't have any cricket for the past, like since the last CSK match that he played, and they just swallowed that whole match up, and he didn't have any cricket in between. And all of a sudden, they put him up
Yeah, he
in
was doing
RS.
Butta Bomma in Corona. He was doing Butta Bomma all the time. Butta Bomma.
And whereas you have a
And they
Jason
gave
Roy
him
like
Bomma
player
this match.
who played really well in the 100, who did good job in 100, who did a good job in their Vitality Blast, is not finding a place. I think they have to come over that name sake. Like this is what most teams good teams are doing that. Like if you look at CSK, they have sat out Imran Tahir, and they are still winning the match. So you need to evolve as a team. That's what everyone. I mean, as like fans or everyone, that's what we want to see. Like a team evolving.
That comes with clear plan. Like they don't even know who their captain is this season. To be very honest, like they trusted David Warner to continue, but it didn't go well, and they changed their captain as well. So all these things considered, like they have to have the balance side first to compete, and they need to have right personality and right characters to win this tournament, which they had. Like they had until last season or that before season as well. They were 2018 finalists as well. The same captain led them so well with the same coach they have now. Yeah, they can be the dog horse or they can be the real power. We know that they won this tournament twice. Like for example, Hyderabad won it twice. So the franchise knows what to do, like how to win this. So it's not all dark for them. So yeah, they need to come out of the dark really quickly.
Yes,
Makes
well
sense.
said, Raghav.
But the good thing is Delhi, looking at Shikhar Dhawan's form coming back, he's playing so well. And
by the way, I would still say he's not getting the Indian spot. So there's too much in the
Virat Kohli
Indian
supported
opening.
so much to him to get into the
right, guys. To both the Hyderabad boys, I have one question to ask. Right, they build the team around David Warner. They appoint him as the captain for the entire IPL season.
Yeah.
Taking few matches, they are changing the captainship of David Warner.
Yeah.
Right. So, do you think is that the correct move? You have to back the skipper even though he is failing.
Yeah, I mean, he deserves the backing. Like, there's no other point in that. But if you think about the other side of the thing, they wanted instant impact. Like, they thought it's gonna change. Like, there was outside pressure as well. Like, they are not involving Kane Williamson if he's not a captain. So, if their only reason to bring Williamson to captain this side, then I don't think so. That's the right thing to do. Yeah, please go ahead.
You can't tell the captain of the ship to take the captaincy of the driver. Driver cannot drive the ship and take the captaincy. That is what has happened. If you give it to Kane Williamson, he actually drives the batsman. He is a player who makes the ship to go in a direction because he's the engine.
Yeah.
And Warner is someone who's a
they needed both of them.
Yeah.
Take nothing wrong of both. Like this, even now they need both of them to study this ship and go again. I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen. There's big auction coming up, so everything might change. They might get a real good middle order, but they might lose out on few players as well. So,
I think CSK MSD will play for Hyderabad.
I mean,
we
see,
wish
I think,
from 2008 we are wishing.
And Sangakkara will come as a coach.
Yeah.
Good point.
I mean, see, the one thing that I've seen in, like, this is something that I have seen in Rajasthan Royal. They have just completely revamped the team, and they are not keeping that big name players anymore. They left out all the big name players. Even with Delhi, like, they have Ajinkya Rahane, who is a big name. They have Steve Smith, a big name in Indian cricket and Australian cricket, but they don't fall into the playing 11, right? So you cannot always go by the names.
Now, what you're saying is true, but you're saying on the basis of what's happening now. But to compare what SRH done to all these franchises, SRH did really well until the season. And they gave it away. I'll agree. Like, everyone had this season at one point of time. So SRH also, maybe this is a season where they're going down.
I would like to disagree on that point. They have come through, but whenever they have come through, it has mainly been their top two and Rashid Khan, or their top two batsmen, Johnny Best and David Warner, and
especially the bowlers.
The bowlers. But it's not like you can't win a match with 4 or 5 players. You need that 11 players to come in. But it's always the middle order. So now I feel like all the teams are exploiting Sunrisers Hyderabad middle order very easily than what they did before.
Exactly.
You are a Mumbai.
What they did before is in Hyderabad they eat a lot of biryani, and here they're not getting biryani. That is what I tell you.
What it is, you are a Mumbai Indians fan. Everyone don't have Mumbai Indians middle order to win 5 IPL trophies. So they need to come slowly, and they need to build, like, whom they should have. Yes, they missed out on the auction. So everyone don't release their good Indian players, right? They all keep their Indian players. So maybe next season is the chance to pick up some talent.
They released Shikhar Dhawan, so
they still did well releasing Shikhar Dhawan.
Yeah, true. Yeah. But they haven't invested on middle order players, so that's what I am. What I've seen is they haven't really invested on any middle order player, developing a middle order player.
I think so. They're not trusting enough of their ranked players like Abhishek Sharma, Samath, Priyam Garg, all these players. Why can't they get a chance to open with David Warner? Why would always be Wriddhiman Saha, someone else like a big
Look at
name?
Virat Kohli. He believed Devidat Padikkal, and where is he?
Yeah.
You could have got Priyam Garg, who is the captain of under-19 cricket India.
Yeah.
Where is he? He's coming at 3 order, and there's a lot of pressure for the youngsters because all they take is the risks, and that risk has to be calculated.
We always used to praise their recruitment. They always do really well. Like, they pick out players from Afghanistan, Nepal, and everywhere. And people will say, "Oh, wish we could have picked them." And now they're suddenly like, "What, we could have had like Mumbai Indians team or a CSK team, like good middle orders and everything." So it's all like iffy and buts. So we can't do anything much about that.
Mean, see,
Raghav, if you look at their top order, they bought for the 2021 season Jason Roy, Johnny Bairstow, David Warner, Kane Williamson. They packed their top order with overseas players.
Yeah, but they never thought of bringing a middle order player.
Yeah, That's the
until
point.
they realized in auction, if you look at the auction, they realized, oh no, we did not pick any players in the auction, and we don't have a middle order player who's
Kedar
replacing
Jadhav.
Yusuf Pathan. And they suddenly went back thinking, oh, there is a player who I know, that's Kedar Jadhav. But he has been not performing one single match and after the 2018 opener. So they
I
were
don't know,
like,
Kedar Jadhav, when did he score at least 10 runs from the past 3 years? I need to see
so
the
they
records.
like they panicked at the last moment. I see that in football, like Premier League auctions and all this transfer stuff as well. When they don't have
Yeah.
any plans, they stick it out until the last moment, and they go for someone cheap. So that's what happened this year.
I mean,
Yeah.
we shouldn't bother the fact about how Delhi bowlers were like Anders Nokia, like that
Yeah.
guy, man. He was riding on pace. Like he bowled first over to David Warner was on pace. I mean, I just saw the first 5 overs because afterwards I fell asleep. Because watching
You know
SRH match
why?
felt
You
like
know
eating
why?
a big bucket of biryani.
That's because you need to eat chicken every day. Usually, if you don't eat one day, that is the thing for you. From past 1 year is not eating chicken. Mad fellow.
Who is
David Warner. Where is his shots? He was bowling in the off stump. He's doing like this. It went up in the air.
Yadu,
he was
to
doing Butta Bomba like this.
no crazy
Yadu,
bowling attack.
Yeah.
to summarize what you said just before, they are 150 thunderbolts, right?
Yeah.
Even the best batsman of Australia, the opening batsman David Warner, is struggling. See,
This is why I would like to appreciate Sri Lanka. They play Anders Nokia better.
that's the point.
God.
Yadu, that's the point. You got it, huh?
We'll see. We'll see. The series is coming in
We'll
India.
see when
You
No,
wait.
no,
Sri
we just
Lanka
Next
comes
1
to
year.
Dubai.
we just finished the season.
Oh, wonderful
Anyways,
series is finished.
on a lighter note, we don't want to talk about international now, but see, now we had one match where it was sleepy till, and then last moment someone slapped us and woke us up. Yes.
Yeah.
And then today's match, totally we fell asleep, thinking something will happen, but then when you know that Shreyas Iyer is back and like the way he batted, that solid number
Yeah.
3 spot, yes, he got it. Like in my fact, he's one of a very unlucky player. Lost his captaincy, lost his place in Indian squad, and like now that he will find it really difficult to come back into the playing 11. That's another factor. But the the really important factor is tomorrow's match.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Tomorrow's
Who
match.
is playing match? Tomorrow's match is a sizzling match. I can't wait for that match to start. What do you guys think about tomorrow's match?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
Raghav, tomorrow come to Marine Drive. We both will
Yeah.
go to Marine Drive, have vada pav, and give it to Yattu as well because tomorrow Mumbai will come back. Sharma
Yeah,
boy is
they'll
gonna come back.
Rohit Sharma ji is waiting to come back, and you have the big KKR boys. They already offer victory, and then you're gonna see
Yes,
another
score
new
bolo
team coming in.
No,
So
both are with the same points, right?
yeah.
yeah, so it's gonna be the fight between the
But
fourth and the
better run
fifth.
rate. KKR has better run rate.
That's because of
No.
RCB.
That's only because of RCB. There's
Yes,
no other
only
way they're
because-
gonna get that run rate. What is RCB thinking?
RCB will be answering this question coming Friday against CSK.
Thank you.
Raghav.
Thank you. That's what I need. That's what I needed now. I need some excitement and entertainment.
Exactly. The next 2 days is gonna be filled with those excitement and entertainment.
As well as the weekend.
Yes, weekend. But more
Super
than
Sunday
weekend,
is
the pre-weekend is more fiery because I'm seeing
Fiery, yeah.
two teams like it's a clash of the top. It's a clash to get in the top 4 is tomorrow. So if Mumbai loses, they will lose their top 4 spot, and KKR will come into that. And if Mumbai wins, they'll be sitting in a I mean, it's a must win for Mumbai. Like now they don't have much. So I'm waiting to see Rohit Sharma back. I'm waiting to see Hardik Pandya back, and I'm waiting to see.
I am waiting for the next IPL auction only.
It's okay, bro. Have your chicken biryani and wait. We'll see you next year. And yes, guys. So with that, I guess we can sum up today's session, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
I
yes.
mean, like Delhi went top today. Like Delhi goes top of
Yeah.
the table.
They
Yes, they
almost put their leg in the playoffs. 1 foot in the playoffs.
Okay,
Yes,
good, good.
yes.
Yeah.
So great,
Thank you,
guys.
Sunrisers, for this. My past is so much into this now in Delhi.
So I would say I personally like to say my deepest condolences to Creek Mama as well as lightly to Raghav as well. Right?
Thank you.
Why to Raghav?
No, he is the native Hyderabad boy, right?
But he doesn't
Yeah.
support that, no.
Yeah.
he
So what,
is
you'll
a
support
whistle.
Andhra Tuskers or what? I'll kill you, Mad fellow. You come to Hyderabad today night. We'll see you. We'll tell all you in the border only to stop you right
No,
now.
no, no. What I'll do,
Yes,
I'll
waiting
take to.
for. I think
Yeah.
Woolstar commented waiting for Pandya and Rohit. So yes, we are waiting as well.
We
So
all wait and we hope to see. I want to see some duckouts as well in Mumbai and inside. So please bring them.
all right.
That is so true. Do like, share, subscribe,
Yeah.
and also eat biryani
Big Mom.
tonight because next year we're gonna come back. Next year we're gonna come back.
Sunrisers are offering you a free biryani, so go get it
Right
done.
now. Use the code
So,
CRICKMAMA20 to get the discount in all the pages
no.
of all the food delivery apps.
Creek Mama number 8, eighth question. No. So we'll go for Creek number 8.
From the last
And
question.
yes. And with that, guys, I think we can we can say good night to today's video, and thank you everyone for watching it till now. And if you are great, do like, share, and subscribe. And yes, so we'll see you tomorrow then. And
With
yes,
the
For a
tomorrow
big
big
we'll see
match.
match.
everyone.
Mumbai
Yes, big
versus
match.
KKR.
Oh, before we sign
Karbala
up, who do you think will win?
bajitare,
Who do you think will
Karbala
win tomorrow?
baje jeetare,
Okay, KKR, we can go.
jeetare.
Raghav, who do you think will win
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Obviously, it's Mumbai Indians. They're playing against KKR. I'm not gonna go against all the past that happened. We'll see. If
Yes.
KKR wins, it will be surprising. It'll be interesting and surprising.
Bobby?
I'll drop
Who do you
an
think will
email
win?
to Ambani
No,
tomorrow
it's
regarding how much I'm
hard
investing.
to Yadu, it's very hard to stay against our Mahela's team, but I'm supporting KKR tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
See you tomorrow, Bobby.
Karbala.
See you
So
tomorrow.
who is
So,
KKR tomorrow?
you
all
and
three
Shall I
of
go?
us.
only.
3 of us KKR.
Wait,
Okay, I'll go to Marine Drive
wait,
tomorrow just to explore how it is
Raghav, you said
tomorrow.
Mumbai, no?
I said Mumbai will win, but I did not say I'll support Mumbai Indians. I'll never do that. So,
Okay.
so
So it's gonna
tomorrow
be.
will be coming. Tomorrow he will be coming.
Tomorrow I'm coming to
Okay.
Marine Drive from all the way to.
Will it be like this or will it be like this? We'll see. So yes, guys.
Tomorrow.
So with that, we'll
Din
sign
din
up
din
and we
din
will
din
see.
din 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 din.
There we have
The
the
dance will go.
Mutabama dance from Creek Mama.
This is not Buttabab. This is that Maharashtra dance.
We want that Mutabama steps, Creek Mama.
The Buttabama. Okay, I'll invent the Creek Mama Buttabama steps sooner in the next
So
video.
we'll end this video with your dance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Buttabama, we will see you next year for sure. Don't worry, we will come back. Buttabama.